good water. Good ginger water. You know about the streaming thing, sometimes, babe, when you be watching, I'd be like thinking, is she watching? Or is she not watching? She just sitting there not watching. Aw, come on. Which is most of the time, and I think that's most people. They just sit and watch and tune out, tune in, tune out, tune in. And that's something I gotta learn to, you know, like understand, kind of like you're not watching 100%. What up, Siobhan? I gotta kill these people, these things. Oh, I'll never make it now, will I? Got him! Turn the... Yeah, knockback. Holla. Yeah, Lee, what's good, man? You play 20XDX at all? Can I get up there? I wonder. Should be able to. Holla, what's good? Oh, I skipped mad at the stage just now. Man, these are always difficult for me though. What's in there? Oh, I hate that. So annoying. Nope, I want to go down. Yeah, bae. So, that's something that's like different. A lot of these things are like real world different. And I be having a hard time kind of understanding them. Like, repeating the question? But I understand it now, I guess. Still annoying though. But logically, it makes full sense. Like, 100%. Yeah, where we go in and out. Yeah, feel me? But as a content creator, I guess I've never been on this side of the TV, so it's kind of hard to kind of get into that wave a little bit. Like, you're no longer a content consumer at all. Like, you're not consuming it at all. Oh. Man, I got one. Come on. Oh! Woo! Oh boy. I'm not sure what it is. He's more of a streamer watcher, if anything. Yeah, and I don't watch them at all. That's another thing I've had a hard time understanding. Sitting and watching people play. It's always like, why am I watching this person right now? Because there's so much games that I enjoy more. But then the other time, like today, I caught somebody playing a game that I play, and I was just enthralled. I was like, yeah, now I get it. What do you need your desk for? You need to draw?
No, it says he's drawing on this, and I should do it like.
Oh.
The door was closed.
Wow, that's why he wanted the door closed, huh? He was trying to do what he wasn't supposed to do. I can't really go this second, because I'm trying to beat this stage. Why don't you tell him, don't draw on my stuff? Let's tell him that. I don't think it matters that he's sitting there, though. It's just sitting.
You know, but he's like this close.
Yeah, don't let him be that close. Definitely don't let him be that close. Go stop him from doing that. Stream as if 100 people are watching. And that's another thing. I've heard that same thing. And it makes 100% logical sense. It's logical. I get it. But I don't know. Actually doing it, I don't know. I got all these stops in my brain. Like, this is weird. I'm not gonna do this. We're not doing this self. Too weird to be talking to nobody, pretending. But just like TV, the TV is as entertaining. The TV shows are as entertaining if you're not watching it. They're the same amount of entertainment if you are watching it. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it makes sense to do that. You got to if you're trying to be a content creator. 100% got to. My friends be like, yo, you gotta talk, you gotta answer the questions, even if you understood exactly what they said, and they give me all the logical reasons. Like, what if somebody's watching a YouTube channel, and you answer a question, and the YouTuber's like, what? As opposed to just saying it, then the YouTuber's like, yeah, word. Yeah, it makes sense. You just have to consciously get into the mode of content creator. You know, stop resisting things that don't make sense in real life. Because things like somebody asks you a question in real life, you don't repeat their question verbatim and then answer it. You don't do that. But this ain't life. This ain't real life. Man, I'm bugging out. Alright. Yep. Sometimes I look at my life too much and it makes me misstep. A big part of streaming is support, more so to make friends with other streamers. Why it always takes time? It will always take time. It's like YouTube and well, pretty complex. Yeah, they're smart. They're way smarter than me in this streaming thing. I tell you what. You know, like my green screen, all of that. Most of the stuff I'm doing and the way I'm doing it, a lot of it is because of just following behind my friends. Let me see, core, head. Do I got enough for this? 20. That's 30. Ayy. Boost health and attack damage. Cost speed. Man, if I had more bread. But I ain't got it. Messed up. That was a good shop, too. That was a good shop. If only I had that bread. Yeah. I've also noticed it's a lot better. Well, I don't know any alternatives, but I think it's a lot better to have a crew that you can all share ideas off of. Because the ideas that my friends and that all of us have come up with on yeah, my life is low. Our brainstorming sessions, like I couldn't have came up with half of these things on my own. How am I gonna beat this? Why do I only have 4 HP right now? That's crazy. Yep. Content creator. One of my friends was like, don't worry, if you be mad good at streaming, you get like Ninja one day, and then you won't have to say a word to the watchers. And my other friend was like, oh my god, I never want to be like that. I can't stand streamers that just ignore their community. He was going on and on and on and on and on. I was like, wow. Not sure what I want. Not sure which one I'd love to be. But games are so much easier to play when you can just focus, sit down, just like when you was growing up on a Saturday morning playing games, not talking to nobody, just straight focused for 10 hours till you beat that game. can't do that. But like you said, Lee, also making friends with other streamers too is cool and was impossible back when you was focused for 10 hours straight on your game as a youth. Yeah, so many dynamics to this thing that didn't exist a couple years ago. What is this? Fire's a powerful blast. Oh man, but I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Dashing. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh. I mean, I don't be dashing like that though. Well, I will. Is this the same one that gives you the shield? I'm not sure. Oh well, it doesn't even matter because I'm dead now. Doesn't even matter, huh, Fiona? What happened with Ali?
You should put something on one of the walls in my room.
Like what?
Like something that we have in the wall, or like they have in the wall. So kind of get in.
What do you mean walls though? Something on the walls? Like what?
Like that monitor or that thing with the black thing.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know when we're walking in Walmart and trying their shops, and there's this thing that is connected to the ceiling and it has this black thing on it and it looks like that.
Wow, you're taking a long time to explain it. You gotta explain it more fast than that. Think about what you want to say and then say it quickly. Because I really want to know what this thing on the wall is. Are you gonna draw it? Okay, let's try that. Let's try, because when you take so long to explain it, it becomes kind of difficult for me to follow. Because then it's like, you said something about a black thing, and then it's on the wall, and we're walking through Walmart. What did she say? About something being black and long and something? That's what I be thinking, as you taking so long. Especially when I'm playing games too. It's a lot easier if a person isn't playing, or like reading, or drawing, or doing something. It's a lot easier to understand another person, because you don't gotta split your attention, you feel me? How long have I been streaming? Okay, kind of a long time off and on. Last year I streamed Spelunky a lot last year when I first discovered it. And I've been my friends and I have been putting YouTube videos up of us playing games for like years. Like my YouTube channel of old Melee games. We used to play Melee. We still play it, but my old channel has like games from like 10 years ago. So it depends on what you call streaming. But this, I'd say in present time, I've been doing it for about a month or two. Because at this point, my friends and I we sat down and we said, hey, we all like to stream, and we all do it, then we don't do it, then we do it, then we don't do it. How about we try it for real one time? Like really put some effort in, get a nice camera. Get like a schedule when we'll play and see if we could really take a hack at this streaming thing. So that's been going on for maybe a month and a half. I'm not sure the exact time, but yeah. So we're like, yo, we playing games anyway, laughing and joking and talking. And we keep doing the streaming thing for a little. We keep doing the videos for a little, and then we stop. Yes, this weapon, yo. I only want to play this game when I have this weapon. So now I gotta get out of here with 4 HP. Yep. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay. And what does it do?
It makes sure
you can't get too close to the TV, right? You mean like the thing you had in your room in Monticello, huh? Right? You mean the thing that you had in your room in Monty, right? They had the monitor on the wall.
No, it makes sure you're doing the right thing.
Oh, it's a camera that people can watch you.
Yeah.
Why would we want to have a camera? Oh, and then the camera, and you can look up at it and see yourself. Why you want that?
To see, like, in every room.
Why would you want to see in every room?
So you can know if you're doing the right or wrong thing.
Oh no! So you can know if you're doing the right or wrong thing. Got you. That's interesting. I don't know if I want that in my house. I'm not sure. Maybe I do. I had thought about it though, about putting security cameras in the apartment, and even when I'm at work, I could be looking at y'all and seeing what y'all are doing. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that though, because you know, having no cameras around is nice. It's nice to just not be getting filmed all the time. You know, it's hard to explain the feeling that you get.
I know, but Kylie's always getting into trouble.
And you too. You know. Ask mommy the ways you be getting into trouble like Kylie. Cause you be getting into nice trouble. I see you there, Nels. What's up? I wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want to have cameras in the house, huh? You wouldn't want. Yeah, see, it's like tough. I mean, it's fun. It's nice to, you know, be able to talk in real time like that. But you can do that on the phone. You can do that on the phone. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Privacy is nice. Oh no. Oh. Maybe on the outside, yeah, for sure on the outside, yo. On the outside, like if I have farm and land, yo, I'd have ones that could be on trees and that's like don't need that much battery power. Oh, life. I need that life, yo. Alright. Man, this is a good game and I don't want to lose this weapon I have. I only want to play when I have this weapon. Nothing's down here. Of course nothing's down here. I mean, I guess Keone, but I don't think so. I don't think that we're gonna have cameras like that in our house, like in Walmart. Unless I got mad bread, like if I got a whole bunch of money or very valuable things in this apartment and everybody in the hood know, then maybe we do the camera thing. But in that case, why would I live in the same place that I'm at if it's at the point where I need to have cameras 24 hours? Like that's the point where you gotta just bounce. You'd be like, nah, y'all got that. Y'all got that. I'm out of here. Y'all defeated me. I'm going to a different town. I'm gonna get cocky. You know, I read this article about this guy who did that. He had cameras in his apartment for like years of his children's youth, and I feel like it was from like years 5 to like maybe 10 or 50, like years. He had that going on for years, and he was like, it didn't really change much, but sometimes they dance around for the camera a little bit. They were very aware of it, like the children growing up were very aware of it, but it didn't really matter much to them, except they would give the camera some attention sometimes because they know daddy looking, or mommy when she's out she's looking at the camera footage. 1 HP? Yo. Man, I gotta be mad careful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that camera life. This book I read called, I don't remember the name, but it was in the future of the Earth, and everything on Earth was recorded. Like there was no more privacy on Earth, and it wasn't a dystopia. It was like a utopia. Everybody was happy. The Earth was clean. The people wasn't committing crimes like that. Like, it was cool. And if you wanted to be in privacy, you had to. There was only like one place. Well, you'd have to go to another planet in Earth, like other planets. Where humans had colonies, didn't really have it, but it's hard to live out there, like living on a. So if you wanted to live in the comfort of human civilization, you had to either live in that security state, or there was a part of the moon you could go to, and it was like a Wild Wild West kind of like. People didn't hurt each other, but they still was pickpocketing, doing things like that. But yeah, I don't want that world. I don't want that life. I want you to do right because you know that's the right thing to do, not because the camera's telling you to do it. Because if we did that, like what Keone said, have those Walmart type of cameras, that's like, oh no, that's like when you grow up, you're like, oh, I'm finally free. I could do all of the bad things, or just I could do anything that I wouldn't have did in the house. Nah, if you think you should do it, you should do it. Do what you gotta do. I shouldn't even come up here and look at this, so I'm not gonna change my weapon at all. I got the best weapon. So cool. Wow, that weapon is cool. This is not a good game for like talking and streaming, because this game requires a lot of attention. Whereas if I play Spelunky or Mario 3, where it's just autopilot and like calm and chill, then yeah, maybe that's why there's not a lot of people who stream this game. I look at the 20xdx page, and it's like no live players on there. I'm like, man, am I the only person in this community who likes 20xdx Mega Man clones? So who couldn't like this game, yo? Who would not like this game, yo? I don't know. Oh, damn! Damn! Doing nice when you're making a sandwich, right? Yeah, you know, I like explaining stuff to her like that too, because it's fun to because she be giving me some good opinions too. I'll explain something to her and she'll be like, nah, I don't think that makes sense because of XYZ. And I'll be like, yeah, yeah, I can't argue with that logic, you know. But how does he know it did? Yeah, he doesn't know. You'll never know if you do those kind of things. You can just say, exactly. I think maybe he was saying it didn't have a negative impact on their development. But again, how do you know? You don't know what's in somebody's head. You don't know what them children gonna be up to in 5-10 years. And how they feel paranoid when there's no cameras around, but they don't really talk about it. Because I would feel that way. Like if I'm always in the security of my parents growing up, I always know that. And the same thing go for like putting GPS trackers on your children too. It's like, yeah, my parent always knows where I am. And then now you're on your own. I think it would have a detrimental kind of effect on the paranoia. People, I think mine per se. If that happened to me and then I was just outside of the security blanket, I feel like I'd be paranoid. I feel like I would feel that way. Motivating their behaviors, yep. Nah, the bathroom, I think he said the bathroom, I'm sure he said the bathroom was private. I could do all, yeah. That would be hell without that. My daughter is 6, she'll be 7 in like 2 months. Nah, yeah, 6 going on 7. Yup. And she liked to talk too. A lot of times I entertain her because I don't really need to go through that full explanation, but she like it. So I'm like, whatever. You want to talk? Let's talk. I'll keep going and going. Actually, I'm gonna need a little intermission because this water I'm drinking is going right through me. Let's see. Be right back.
I'm not really actually 6.5.
I didn't say 6.5. I said your 6 is going on 7. Somebody asked about you. Yeah, just, I guess I can. What time are we leaving? I mean, I guess I'll die before the end of this game. No, I think I'm gonna stay and play, actually. Yeah, maybe good fathering, but hey, look at me now. I'd rather stay and play this game than go to her violin practice. That's not 10 of 10. That's a strong 6 of 10. Right there. Good looks, Lee. Yeah, her growing mind. We trying to grow that brain. Trying. It's easy. It's actually mad easy. It's not even, we don't even gotta try. We just have to let her mind grow and not stop it from growing. It's actually mad easy. Being perfect. I know I couldn't handle that at all. Alright, where we at? Yep. She mad that her little brother sneaks and does things like he'll close the room door and then he'll sit on her desk and draw on her pictures or write on her to what she calls is the quote-unquote to-do-it list, which is her to-do list, and he'll write on it low-key, and she'll be like, Karimo, that's why you wanted the room door closed. And now she wants to be in an authoritarian government and control everything he do with fear and coercion. And what kind of world leader Key's gonna be if she takes over the world, or I take over it and then give it to her when I die. She's gonna be like, yeah, my dad is not the leader anymore. I know he believed in privacy, but where's he gone? So we're doing what I say now. That would totally be killing. He taught me to trust my judgment, so y'all better trust my judgment. Ain't no choices here. What do you mean choice? What do you mean choice? Matter of fact, somebody come get this person. Because not only am I an authoritarian, I'm a violent authoritarian. You got one chance, because that's how I am with them now. I'm not violent, but I say one time, oh, you don't do it? Bedtime. Go to bed. Go to bed. said don't do that sneaky thing and you do it again. Now you have to get negatively reinforced. That only gave me one chance. And look how it turned out. Great. So now, I'm gonna treat y'all like that. I should make a comic of Keone the authoritarian. And she's an environmentalist, so that one chance would be on some, oh, you littering? Got you. You get to live in the dump now, since you like to litter. This is your new house now. But I don't like this. Well, you throwing litter on your own planet, on your own landmass. So you must like it. So here you live. Man, this game with this guy is Ace. His name is Ace. It's like a whole different game than with Nina. You gotta get all up in their grill. Like Nina, I was staying far back and just blasting from far away. Him, you gotta be in their face. You gotta be in their grill piece. And then they're in your grill at that point too. That is, I know Sev, I know, I'm not even gonna front like that ain't how I feel, but being that is how I feel, I think consciously I wouldn't do that, because also I have baseline kind of like feeling of humans should kind of do what they want. That's kind of what makes us human, is kind of like being able to make choices and experiment and try new things. It makes us, it's one of our good things about us as a species. And so I think personally I wouldn't do all of that if I was the authoritarian leader, or if I was the leader. I would just be, you know, do what you want within bounds. But she would be on some, I know what daddy really wanted, and I'm gonna do it. Channel 4, exactly. Personal liberty, but exactly, yo. That is perfectly articulated, perfectly. If I was like running for some election, I'll put that on my sign. Put it on my, vote for that. Personal liberty, but ... Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me low key? It's a good thing about voting. You can vote about whoever you want and you ain't gotta say nothing. You can say, I believe in this thing, but secretly vote for something else. It don't matter. Give of yourself and become the tapestry. I don't remember what this does, but why not? Yeah. Yeah. We got a nice family. We do got a nice family. I can't front on that. We have fun. But most families, I think most families are, you know, nice and fun. I think if you take a, I don't know, I haven't been around that many families, but I would hope that most are, they enjoy each other and they chill and have inside jokes and other things, and they argue. And the little children hit each other sometimes, or accidentally, quote unquote, hit each other sometimes. I don't think I've ever known little children who had siblings that didn't live that kind of life. Have you, Bang? Yeah, they're all like that.
Even me and my bro.
It's just, what extent is it? Because some people might be mad OD with it. Alright, that was easy and fun. Alright. I used to play this game just with him. And I was so nice at it, but then I stopped, and now I can't remember how I was doing it before. This is the only power I get in this game. I've never even gotten any other power than this, I don't know what this thing is. Starfish, I don't know. That face is really animated well, though. I really like how they animated this face of this enemy. I don't know what I like about it, but I like it more than the other characters. Oh, okay. He's cute, that's what it is. Oh. You think he's strong and mean. He is, though. He'll kill me, though. For real, for real. He might even beat me this game. Gosh. Yes. I had to just throw caution into the wind and stand there and defeat him and hope that I beat him before he beat me. It was like playing chicken just now. Who's gonna lose first? Sometimes I play the game like that. It's not a good way to play. But, you know, it happens. Kaleem was eating berries. He is. Oh, he's eating those cherries. Don't say berries because you know he'll correct you. Right? Didn't he correct her? Cherries! Yeah, man, I'm glad you found the channel too, Holmes. That's another thing I wonder about. I know a lot of Twitch channels, a lot of the rules say don't talk about anything except the game, basically. And that's something I feel like it makes sense logically, because the video game community is wild diverse, and you're not here to debate what's right and wrong. You're here to play games and chill. And I feel you just like TV. You don't watch Sunday morning cartoons to be inundated with the news of the day. And that makes wild sense. But where it doesn't make sense is that do people live like that in real life? And maybe they do, but I don't. And so it becomes a little difficult to sit here for X amount of hours, you know, and not talk about things that I would talk about in real life, you know. And so it goes back to the idea of being a content creator versus just a regular person. I gotta always remind myself, it's sometimes that content creator is not, it's like, I don't even know what to call it, because it's not like real life, and it's not a job either. Because like you could say when you go to your job, okay, because whenever I'm working, whenever I'm driving, I don't be talking about nothing but the road and, you know, the weather maybe, and whatever subject my passengers bring up, I'll talk about that. Even if it's politics, but I usually just agree with whatever they say. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, you like that thing, huh? That's cool. A lot of people like that thing. Some people don't like it though. What do you think about some of those people that don't like it? Don't like whatever thing that you just mentioned. Lifesteal. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So then I'm like, so yeah, it's just for me personally, and I wonder if other streamers go through this. For me personally, it's a world that I have to consciously be aware of. I can't autopilot like how I autopilot through life. It's just so, life is so easy. Talk to people, get money, you know, go to sleep at a good hour. When you wake up, interact with other humans. Other humans enjoy interacting, so it's easy. You know, go to the store, have conversations with the children, put them to bed when it's bedtime. Easy. I could be like the Juggernaut, just running, not worrying about what I'm hitting, what I'm going into. It's just easy. Whereas streaming now, you know, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Don't be your regular outside self. Be a streaming version of your outside self. I don't know. Probably just me going through that though. Everybody else seems to do these things so easily. At least, like, not when I say everybody else, I mean like people who I see streaming and doing their thing. Yeah, it seems easy. Get on, you laugh and talk, and everybody follows. Everybody laughs at your jokes or make equally funny jokes in your stream. I don't know, maybe I could find a good balance. Maybe I could find a good style of streaming that works with my personality. And that works with my... Because I like talking to people too, and I like sharing ideas, and I like discussing ideas as well. Even if it's an idea that I don't agree with, or that I haven't heard of, or that sounds just wild to me. If you're willing to discuss this idea and answer questions, then I have a good time with it. Like, even like people who think of just absurd things, like, I don't know. I can't think of something absurd. Like people who say the earth is flat. That's pretty absurd. I think I'm willing to say that that's absurd. But if somebody sat up here and was willing to have a convo with me and answer all the questions and share all of their ideas and proof and all of that, I'd have a good time talking with them. You know, I'd have a really good time having them explain to me why they believe this idea that I think is just wild absurd. You playing a game. There are talk show types of streams where you do talk. Oh yeah, there are those kinds. Those are just the basic objectives. There are talk show streams. See, okay, and that's okay, and that's my ignorance from not really watching streams like that. Like this is all a whole new world for me. Like Jasmine, a whole new world. So okay, so maybe I could do that. I would love to play video games and discuss current events. Yo, I would do that all day. I would do that all day, interact with my children, do it more after I put them to sleep. What? There's so much current events, yo. There's so much current events. You're only an outside self in stream, huh? How is that? How is that? Like, who are you then when you're not streaming? Who's your inside? I mean, yeah, who's your inside self? Marrying animals, right. Marrying trees, absurd. Can you explain to me why you think that humans... Okay, explain to me why you think that trees even have the capacity to accept marriage. Because, like, are they conscious? Do you talk to them? Did you ask them, do you want to marry me? And they say yes? Because I don't think marriage is possible if the other person doesn't agree. I mean, I guess there's forced marriage that goes on, but is that really marriage? I don't think so. You know? Well, you could do that for me. You could what? Explain, flat earth? Oh, see how, yo. You could explain it, or what you mean is you could explain your reasoning behind that being the case, because I don't think that it's possible to explain something that isn't. I mean, you can explain a faulty reasoning process, I guess. But yeah, but that'd be mad cool. I would love for you, if you feel that way, to explain it to me and explain to me how that can be the case. Because like a lot of people I've spoken to have only said, well, here are these questionable things that go on in the world that nobody can explain. But just because there's something that people can't explain doesn't mean that, you know, your reasoning for it, aka the Earth is a flat plane and not a you know, not like a rough sphere, as it is, you know, a bumpy sphere. That's the Earth. I forgot. Oblate spheroid? Is that what it's called? Is that what that shape is called? I think so. Yeah. You say yeah, Keone? What you know about an oblate spheroid? Nothing. I don't think I even told you that word before. She probably ain't even talking to me. Oh, you leaving, Keith? You going to violin? Why? Cause you leaving? Then why? Oh, okay. You'll be back in a little while. I hope you do your best and you do a great job at violin practice. Hmm? Yeah, I've been streaming a lot this week too. Like, I've had a couple things that have stopped me from going to work. I'm a taxi driver, by the way. I think I said it in my blurb or whatever you call it. I need to get over there, like, badly. Nothing. Wow, worthless. All that time, worthless. Don't say finesse. Good, light them up. That's what it is, huh? Oh my goodness. Come on. Alright, Key, see you. Man, that was a bit much. That took so much HP. Is it worth it? That is worth it. Yes, sadly I'm no astronaut, and I feel you. I feel you on that, Lee. I'm no astronaut, and I've not been in orbit, and nobody has been, supposedly nobody has been past the moon, and nobody in the last 30, 40 years. Okay, I'm with you. So, you know, you haven't seen the Earth from far away, and I feel you there. And you know, if somebody said that I haven't seen the Earth far away, so I don't know for sure. Okay, I could dig it. But that doesn't mean that the Earth is not an oblate spheroid. It means that maybe it's not. It might not be, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with ambiguity. If you articulate it that way. But if you articulate it, I'm 100% sure that we're on a spherical plane surrounded by ice and a dome, and all the stars are, optical illusion or whatever. Then is the issue that I have. Mad HP, yo. Dang. I wasted those. Yeah, now we cooking. We're getting stronger now. I got all these nuts to use. Now I know, when I have full HP, I'm not going to use those no more. I'm going to just save them. Gosh. Yo, I get so reckless when I have a lot of HP. Boy, do I get reckless. Boy, do I get reckless. I'm like, yo, I'm going to stand in you, and I'm going to still get hit while I'm washing you. That's not a good strategy. It's not at all a good strategy. Who I'm battling now? Let's see. This guy be watching me later on. I should kill him early. But yeah, Sam, you said let's do it, huh? I'm glad you feel me, yo. I am glad that you feel me. That I'm not alone in some of these feelings about streaming differently, doing something that's more natural to the way you are already. Yeah, and I kind of felt like, oh, I forgot I had that double jump. Man. Where was I? That would be hot if I beat this game today with, what's his name again? Ace? If I beat it with Ace and then I could make a let's play with Ace and put that, yo, that would be fire. I already beat it with Nina and did that let's play. Whoa. I need to kill this guy. He needs to die. You was making my life hard just now. Yeah, let's play. Anyway, I'm gonna do that anyway. Cause I was having a nice Yo, nice convo clips too. I think I'm gonna value those. Oh my goodness. And it's not even what I want. Waste the time and HP, yo. And I already knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I played myself. Like I didn't know that was gonna be something that I didn't want. Because I play myself in this game. I play myself in all the games I play. I'm a reckless video game player. Every single game I play recklessly. Smash, Spelunky, Mario 3, StarCraft. Like, I'm reckless. I'm gonna do the most reckless stuff, and hey, I might lose. But if I win, I'm gonna win recklessly, and you're gonna be like, yo, what happened just now? Yo, how he did all that? Reckless, straight reckless. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. Where's mad stuff? Give me all that stuff. I only got playing so well and I only got 1 HP. Please let there be a shop in there. There's not. Okay, where's the end of the game? This is definitely the end of the game, guys. I'm tight. There's no way that I could beat that penguin. Dang, he's gonna be mad hard. And this is when recklessness does me unwell. And I feel like recklessness does me unwell more than it does me well. Like it causes me more trouble in life, in video games, to play recklessly. It caused me way more trouble, but I don't know. Maybe I just got a reckless streak that I can't help. I see you put a little bit of text there. I'm gonna read it just now after I get wrecked. Yep, of course I lost. I already said I was gonna lose. I'm not surprised. Everything is knowledge, and I'm still gonna put that let's play up there. Let's play, watch me lose. Everything is knowledge, and I just consume it to know for a better conversation. We know what people tell us and put into books. Everything we know could be tampered information. That's why I'm trying to pull myself up in a position to get this info. I feel you. I feel you on everything that you said there. Everything could be. And yes, I'm with you, yeah. You know, a lot of information be tampered with. So, oftentimes you gotta feel like, okay, we know that a lot of information is fake. A lot of things scientists, doctors, whomever, historians lie about. People who, war reporters, they lie about what they're seeing over there. Okay. Interestingly, that's why I'm super into space. That's one of the reasons why I'm super into space and, you know, astronomy and ideas of space mining and sci-fi books, because I think that space is pretty much how, you know, physics and whomever write books. There's stars out there. There's billions of stars, billions of galaxies. There's, you know, a bunch of planets that go around our sun. I think it's true. And I would just love to go get closer to one of those planets and, you know, maybe even go on one. I would absolutely love that. I think that's the case. But going back to what you said, yeah, everything could be a lie. We could all be in a computer AI kind of simulator. I don't see why not, you know. All that's possible. But that's not a nice theory. I don't like that theory because it doesn't feel good. You know, in thinking about things like that, if we were in a simulation and nothing mattered, I'd be pretty sad about that. Like, I'm not a real carbon-based organism. I'm just light. I'm just some light that some carbon-based organism or some other thing-based organism created, I'd be pretty tight at that. I would be pretty tight. You know, so maybe the oblate spheroid Earth slash you know, space, as opposed to the flat domed ice covered zoo cage, is a lot more comfortable to me. And I'm like, since there's no way that where we're living, so then I think it makes it the best bet to go with the most comfortable, least insanity-inducing theory. Since I can't do anything about it. Now, if I could, you better believe in me. I'd be on my Elon Musk tip right now. I'd have a space company. I'd hire all the scientists. Because, you know, when you go to school and get your master's and doctorate and everything, you're poor now. You're mad smart. You know, you got mad theoretical knowledge of what to do. But you can't do it because you ain't got the bread. You owe the bread. And maybe you don't have even the personality to convince people to do what you say, because it's the true thing. You know, I feel like most PhDs don't have that type of convincing personality to what I gotta do, alright? To make people do whatever they're inventing. So I would be on my Elon Musk tip and hiring them. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and that. First thing we doing, we going to the asteroid belt. We're gonna find an asteroid that's mostly iron. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find one that's mostly iron or platinum. If we see platinum, we're definitely getting that one. Or palladium or whatever. Because those things are very valuable today. And we would have Apple and Microsoft and Tesla, all the companies, we'd have them eaten out of our hand because we have just all of it. Oh, you want this? Come. We'll undercut all the governments of the earth. Oh, iron is worth X amount of dollars per kiloton or whatever? Good. I'll give it to you for X divided by 2 per kiloton. And you can have as much as you want. Yo, undercut. That would be the first thing we do with my Elon Musk money. And then, at that point, yo, you're mad rich at that point. You and your company are mad rich at that point. You can absolutely do whatever you want. After about 30 years of that, oh my goodness. Am I really gonna die? Wait, do I got double jump? No, I don't got double jump. Yeah, after that, then we start building spaceships. Because our money is long. And all the scientists in the world is like, yo, that company, yo, we need to work for that company. That guy takes our brain power and he lets us do what we were trained to do. And he pays us good. We're gonna build spaceships for him. And then my money keeps growing, because then we go with these spaceships that we can make, because we got space stations too. Now we build them spaceships, because this is like 30-40 years down the line. We build them spaceships now, and we don't allow the other governments to space mine. And then we say, hey, other governments, do you wanna go in space? No, you can only go on space in my rockets. And they're all, but you can't tell humans that we can't leave the Earth of our own volition. You can't do that. And I say, well, I got the power and the money, so I think I can. It always goes back to that. What up, Callie? I see you. It all goes back to that. Had this cough. That's a downside to having children. They bring you germs. She's probably bringing me some more germs from violin class. That's one of the downsides. But that's not only a downside, because getting germs is good because it keeps your immune system keeps your immune system strong. Like, you don't want to just be in a sterile lab all the time where there's no germs, because once you come out of that sterile lab, you're gonna get wrecked by all of the bacteria and problems in the world around you. Maybe that's why people with children. Do people with children live longer than people without children? I think I've read that. I feel like I have read that. Like significantly longer. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong, Sev. I know you would have heard that somewhere. Somebody's gotta have it. I know I can look it up on Google, but it's not something you could do while you streaming. So reckless, yo. Maybe one day I'll stop. Maybe one day I'll A, stop playing games so recklessly, or B, I'll find a game that rewards reckless play, and that'll just be the last game that I play. It would just be a straight that game stream. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Oh yeah, I got that? I didn't even know I had that. That's cool. I didn't know I had that. Alright. So what I got is this helmet. Yeah, I forgot I got that. When I dash, it makes a powerful blast. Oh, here we go. Very safe laboratory. What y'all offering me in here? All attacking and no, get out of here. I hate Zookeeper's Burden. At least, yeah, get out of here. Zookeeper's Burden's got to be the least good one. What Zookeeper's Burden does is it makes so you can't use powers and you can't use attacks. So powers is like the weapons you get from the bosses, and attacks is your regular attacks that come from your hand. And you can't use them, but you see that thing floating around me? You got a whole bunch of those things floating around you, doing different things, and attacking, and headbutting enemies. And that's cool, but it's not worth all of your powers. Maybe if they gave you like 3 of each, or 2 of each, then it would be worth it. Because when I get that, I'm just like walking through the stage, letting my creatures do things. It's whack. Totally whack. Here's another one when headbutts foes. Yeah, we had a cold in this house for like a week straight. Boy, was it bad. And I got asthma. I got like very mild asthma that it's so mild I forget about it until things like this happen and winter comes along. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm an asthmatic. I gotta chill. Yeah, that's the downside to living in New York. You gotta deal with that whack winter. Yeah, the game called Telephone. I feel you. You right. So now, that's not quite what I was talking about when I said I would love to discuss that, because the idea of being ambiguous about history in the world and reality that we live in makes sense, especially if it's your goal to one day figure it out for yourself. That makes all the sense. As a human, that's what we do. Naturally, we're inquisitive creatures who see things and try to figure out what we see there. One day we started to write it down so we wouldn't have to keep figuring it out again. And I guess with the writing comes liars and people who say, I know that everybody has said it went this way, but if I say something new and spectacular, then everybody's gonna think I'm so cool. So how about if I lie a little bit? Or I can say this and everybody will give me stuff because I said this, because they're all gonna believe me. So, I hate these ones, no damage. Okay, whatever, I gotta slay them. No! Man, games make me rage sometimes. Not like OD rage, like throw my controller. I've never been like that. But there has been numerous occasions, and I mean numerous occasions, where I want to throw my controller and I've had to stop myself. And I'm talking about over, how long have I been playing? Since what? I've been playing games since what? 87, 88, 89? I don't know. Let's say 89 is when I first started playing games. I've wanted to throw the controller. Like things have happened and I've been like, yo, it's about to get thrown. But I always stop myself. I still call that raging though, because I want to do something that I wouldn't otherwise want to do, and that's brought on by the video game making me angry. So yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I rage in my head a lot. So yeah. Head raging. Boy, do I be head raging. Okay. Hi, man. Thanks for checking me out, Holmes. Thanks for yeah. Till next time. Yeah, man, you're welcome. That might be what I do. I might just do my thing quietly, and then if people wanna talk about whatever their kooky, if I want to say kooky ideas, I'd be like, yeah, let's talk. But I'm gonna put on the table that I think this idea is kooky, but I still want to respectfully discuss it with you. So if I laugh, don't get offended, because I already established what I feel about it in the beginning. That's another thing I like to do in real life. I like to be honest, like, not like obviously honest, don't make lies, but be honest about my intentions and like, you know, have an honest conversation. Honest conversations are important to me, I think, and that goes, and maybe that goes a little bit back to what I was talking with my friends about with the with the style of streaming and the repeating questions. It doesn't feel authentic. And I guess authenticity is of extreme importance to me personally, and so that becomes something that I kind of have to. Oh, did he die? Hold that. Authenticity becomes important. Authenticity, but this isn't authentic, real outside life. So it becomes another thing I have to say to myself. You're being a content creator, not a New York City taxi driver, you know, who people appreciate, and you appreciate authentic conversations. It's a one-on-one thing versus a one-on-X thing. However X being however many people are in your stream at any given time. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a nice way, a nice style of stream that works just for me, just well enough for me. That's the way I do things, yo. I wanna do things my way. I wanna do things my way. I wanna do it my way. What I say goes. I'm in control. That's what I want to do. If I knew that rap part, who is it, Jay-Z? Jermaine Dupri rapping? Or is it Usher rapping? I would have said that part too. But I haven't heard that song in far too many years for me to be remembering the lyrics. Use your power. Two-second hover jump. Okay, what does it give me? Chord, 2 legs hover. Yeah, oh, that's it. And what's this do? Only the double jump. What do I want? Do I want hover or do I want double jump? I think I want double jump. I think I do. Doesn't even matter because I really want that red power. Yeah, I think I'm gonna F with double jump. This is cool. I mean, they're both 2 seconds is kind of fire though. I think I actually want this. Yeah, I gotta find something that matches with me. Something where I don't have to think too much about. Y'all are. Man, oh, I could just use this. Hold that. I forgot about that power. Hold this. What up? Exactly. I'm telling you, I don't never use my powers. I need to though. I only use them when it's like dire need in these streets. Dang. Oh. Wait, what's up there though? What we got in here? What we got in the scrap recycler? Another one of these. Holla at your boy. Some good stuff in here. Scales up with health. I got 56. So I could basically get 2 things. I'm definitely getting the murder drone. Increases attack speed. Or increases damage with scales up with health. I think I'm doing attack speed, but I want both, yo. Alright, well, let me just get this first, because I'm definitely getting that. And I'll do the attack speed. I can't get one. Alright, I got an intermission for the banyo. Y'all see this water I'm drinking? Y'all see this water that I am drinking? Alright. Refreshed. Keyshawn. Yeah. We will follow those people, those IG folks. Alright, we're back. We're back. I should find a commercial to put on and get paid for whenever I go use the bathroom. Whenever I go use the bathroom, put that commercial on one time. Somebody said something about engineers. You need to see my talk show based stream with my fellow engineers. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, well, let me go throw him a follow because that sounds like something I want to see. Oh, y'all talking about engineering and video games? Huh. I did follow him. I F's with engineering. Boy. Okay, I see you out here. Lee Trevon 15. You got a cool page. Play Clash of Clans, Talk Show, Summoner War, Call of Duty. I don't like any of these choices, Lee. I don't like any of these. Hey, maybe I'll stream. I'm gonna add something to this so we can all look at his stream together. I'll do, let's see, video capture, window capture. Yeah, I think that's the way. Oh, browser source maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. Nah, don't want that. Browser source, get out of here. Remove. Yes. We'll just get the window. Window capture. Capture file Firefox. FF, we'll name it. Explorer, no. Where you at, Firefox? I got so many windows open. Yo. There we go. Alright. Let's look at this. Let's full screen this. Stretch the screen, and we'll put my webcam up front. Talking through my stuff. That's funny of me. Alright, Lee, let's see what you got going on out here. See your videos. Alright, in the beater, I feel you. Playing Fortnite in the beater. Alright. Oh, this ain't Fortnite, Clash of Clans. Alright. I heard of this game. I see it on the commercials all the time, but I'm like, nah. I don't want to play that. What else you got in here?
So I'll definitely give a shout out to ACH. Thanks so much for this comment.
You love Clash of Clans, Lee. What else you got there?
Thank you so much.
Talk shows and podcasts. Not my kind of games, I gotta admit. Okay, what else you got going? Clips. No clips. I guess we'll go back to your front page. Donations, progress of the channel. Shout out to the squad. Yeah, you got a squad out here. So you felt me when I was saying it's good to be squatted up when you're doing this. You felt me. Yeah, cause you squatted up out here. Why do you stream? Bros and besties, hilarious. T6 Elite Stream Channel, group of single-minded gamers with ambition to change the game of TV. We plan to innovate the game perspective by introducing the best things in life. Blah, blah, blah. You'll never know who you'll see on this channel, but expect it to be something great. That's what's up. I F's with the movement. I F's with your movement, Lee. I F's with your movement. Facebook page, yeah, I like that. No N bombs or C bombs. Other curse words I don't care about. Right, like, yo, why do you even have to make this a rule? I don't get that, but I feel you. No race jokes, right? Why we can't just play games and enjoy, have fun, no advertising? Yeah, and that's kind of like my rules. I'm like, I'll just enforce the rules on the fly. What I said. That's kind of like my rules. I'm like, I'll just enforce the rules on the fly. What I said. It's kind of like my rules. We have to mute that. What I said. Be good, and I'll enforce rules on the fly. Alright, back to 20xdx. Lee seems like he's that guy. I hope he comes around more. I'm definitely gonna be checking out them engineering streams. Now we back at it. Grubhub in my hood. Nah, you don't know this spot. Even upstate in general. Like, maybe if you go to like Albany. When you think of my town, think of NYC when we were growing up, and that's this place. Man, I'm about to die, yo. We back at it. Right, no N bombs and no C bombs. Like, why? Why do you gotta go there? Why does it even? Damn, I went all the way back. I went around. Hopefully, I could. All the way back. Come on. Thank you, sir. Hey. Seb, funny with that. Believe in personal liberties, but ... I don't know why she gets me, yo. I don't know why and how some people just get me. Articulate my ideas better than I can. Damn. No bread, and I'm about to die. Hold that. Oh, what's that down there? A gift? Is it life? That would be good. Nothing. It's gonna be a gift when I leave, probably. Oh! Might I win, actually? Ooh! Ooh! Hey, yo! What? I am surprised I won. Where we at? 25%? I gotta put the charger on now. Gotta put that charger on. Alright. Now, I got a big box here. Why is the box so big? And what's this? An ominous blessing. Hell yes. Yes. I don't know why they gave me this, but... Come on, come back. Where they? We got in here. I got a little bit of bread now. Extra health becomes energy. Attacks deal more. Enemies drop more health. 1 attack damage per level. Huh. How many did I kill so far? It don't say. Oh, did I kill none? No, I killed some because at least 2 it just don't say. Per level. I don't think I want to get that. Anyway, I can't afford it, so don't even matter. Extra health becomes energy. Yeah, I'm gonna get basic attacks, deal more damage. Oh, saved myself. Please don't be finesse, yo. I just don't want to see finesse. I know it's part of the game, and I need to enjoy the game as it is, because it is a great game after all. Kudos to the programmers. Oh, I just gotta touch him. Okay. Is it not without getting touched? Oh, okay. So what? This is an easy one. Because if it wasn't, I would have got touched. Where I'm at? What you giving me? Owlhawk's feather. 1 second fly jump. Nah, why would I get 1 second when I already got 2 seconds? What a waste. What a waste of time, RNG. Yo. What a waste of time. Yo, RNG you need to get your game up. wasting my time. I guess one of the random numbers is, shall we waste player one's time? And that number comes up and it gives you an item that's worse than the item that you have. But then again, if I had all of the owl, if I had all of the owl, god damn it. 2 max HP, yes, plus 2. Max energy plus 4, also full energy. Why not full HP though? That's what I want to know. Need to put my Bluetooth earphones on so I can interact with my real life friends and my Twitch stragglers. Yo, I got mad tokens. Let me put that on. Alright, I got them tokens. What y'all gonna give me this game? Y'all gonna fill up my HP. Tell you what. Nothing. Glass cannon. Do I want that? It's gonna make me weaker. What else we got? What? Oh, that's good. Skills that would help too. What's Jay talking about? Oh, okay. Yo, Jay, it is not updated up here. Like, yo, you gotta just experience it. You gotta come up here. And you gotta just like walk around. Extreme poverty detected. Crazy. Yeah, you gotta just walk around and check it out. But nah, it might even be like the late 80s before we was really even awake, you know, in our head. It's like backwards out here. Yo, I'm wilding out. And I'm talking on my WhatsApp from mad long because I'm having this epic boss battle. Hold that! Hold all of these bullets! You don't want it. Let me pause it and send this message. It's hard to stream and talk to people on the phone. I wonder how people deal with that. I wonder how that's dealt with in the streaming community. I gotta watch more streamers and see what they do. What is this? Both health and attack damage cost speed. I don't mind. Take my run speed. But what? You up me? Hey, what? I'm mad strong. What do I want? Power deal more or more nuts? I'll take the nuts. Let's see. Who do I want to fight? All of them are bad when you get mad strong. Ah, yes. Great water. Well, I've been up for 2 hours and 3 minutes. Yo, time flies when I stream. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if that's good or double plus ungood. The only people who know about double plus ungood are cool people. And if you don't, sure, fine, you can be cool too. But you're not cool. You're not like cool. You just regular cool for whatever thing that makes you cool naturally. But if you know what double plus ungood means, and the context behind that, statement, then you're type extra cool. You got qualifiers, asterisks to your cool. No, I'm not getting that. I hate that power. That wasn't a waste of time because of my personal play style, but it wasn't an RNG waste of time. It was a waste of my time, just not an RNG waste of time. What are you doing? Fall back. Fall back. Yo. Running up on me like you gonna do something. Slay them all. Oh. Gosh. I didn't know it was... That's the bad thing, yo. When you don't defeat those, the probability is lowered that you'll get the buffs that you really want for the game. Because it's already low. That you're not gonna get the suit pieces that you want. And then when you miss those glory spots, it's like whack. It's like wiggity whack. Cause then your powers are like meh. Ba 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 ba. Took half his HP one time. Hold that. Oh. Man, he's gonna split too. Wow, reek. Try not to curse. Cursing is alright, but why not? Why not just don't do it? Man. No. Wow. Man. I got one. Yes. Woo! Yeah, GK, I see you. Wow, you done with I saw you out there on Jay's joint. You done with your 4 honors? Or you just chilling a minute? Gosh! Need more HP. Yeah, for a quick dominion. Yo. Need that HP easily, yo! Can't even get that. How can I? Oh, I can. I actually can. I actually can if I skill it. Nope. Oh well, that was good still. She was supposed to land today, but she said she doesn't have a flight. I don't quite understand what's being said here. Did she tell you that somebody bought her a ticket and she was coming and then now she didn't? Or did she just never tell you all that info? 4-way dash in mid-air. Wow. Of course I'm going to take it because I want the suit option. Dang, I'm getting rid of my hover, but now I could dash in the air. Alright. What's this? Platforms slow down, effect starts next level. I don't care about platforms being too fast. Be immune to flat-based damage. What does that even mean? I think I'd rather get some HP. I can still get my flat-based damage? Alright. What I got left? Oh! So I could dodge up too. That's fire. That's fire. I didn't even know that aspect was in this game. Dude. So easy. What we got in here? Destroy. Let's destroy it. Oh, that's what we doing here. Okay. I didn't realize. Man, that was hectic. What's this? Your charge attacks vaporize enemy shots. That's good. That's good. That oh man, yo, to buy a ticket and get scammed, yo, plane tickets are already too expensive. Then to get scammed, yo, especially if you really don't got the bread and you putting your last down. Like, I just made that. I just made enough money that I could go on this vacation, but I have no leftover money. And then you get scammed. That's just the worst. That's just the absolute worst. That is just absolutely the worst. Says you don't have a flight. Like, what? Sounds like information is left out of that equation. That's like the episode of Seinfeld when Seinfeld's girlfriend, no, George's girlfriend, started saying yada yada yada. She was like, yeah, I was out of the club and at this bar and I met this guy and we drunk and yada yada yada, I'm tired today. And George is like, what? Yada yada yada? What occurred in that yada 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 time span? Honey. This dodge changes the dynamics of the game a little bit. Oh, yeah, it definitely changes it. Yo, these would be such viable characters in Smash Brothers. I wish that Nintendo would put them into Smash. I don't see it happening, like, at all. But I do wish it would happen. They'd be quite viable. Mad funny. Let's see. Increases speed by a lot. I don't really care about increasing speed like that. It just looks cooler. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hey babe, can you get some cough drops? Get those Rico Lock cough drops, the purple ones. Get me those. I know they like sugary and candy, but I need that cough suppression candy right quick. Alright. Wow. Yo, this is reckless. Oh, it still hits him through the shield? Yo! I'm just gonna kill him then. He can't do anything about it. You can't do anything except get killed. Ha! Hold that. I found a glitch. I'll save him for last if I have that going on. What's good? Ready to roll? I see you. See you out here, happening. You saw me wash that clown face just now, huh? You thought he was protected behind that shield, and I was like, nah. Wah 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 wah. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that, yo. You wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. Nobody ready. All of these shields y'all putting up now. I got the shield breaker tech, and I got the jump tech. I'm not even gonna go the same way that the stage want me to go. Got that shield tech and jump tech. What's really good? He do. His name is Ace, but it's hard for me to remember his name as in Zero. I gotta say Zero first and then think. Yo. Yo, I jumped mad far. I don't know if there's anything down there that I missed. Nah. Yeah. Hope I beat it. I'm gonna definitely just make a whole let's play with me dying. But I will beat it if I beat it today. Oh, he about to get washed. You think that shield protected him, but it ain't. Shield unprotected. Ain't no more shields now. Just y'all need to just stop it. There's no shields. My powers are too great now. Y'all gotta figure out some next tech. Powers are too great. And or y'all are too weak. Y'all gonna have to just attrition me down. That's the only way. Gosh darn it. Dang. This better be good. Enemies drop more health, sure. I still got reach. You guys died. No. Side. Got some reach. Yo. Yo. You trying to wreck me. He trying to go under me. Oh, you got killed. Yo. No. I need some hit points. They attacking my hit points directly. And I just can't. What do they expect to happen here? That's what I'm trying to find out. Yo! I'm about to be done. About to be done Zoe in this good game. I don't even know what to do. God damn it. Ah. Bathroom break. Too much water in my life. I'm drinking water like I could never drink in the taxi. And it feels good. My body feels straight hydrated. Straight hydrated. Nah, I ain't find that Mario Kart. You know what I feel like? I feel like my children probably was playing it, and they back then they was playing, and I kind of let them play with it a little bit. My Wii U greatly increased. What you got over here? Yeah, I feel like they just probably put it somewhere and it's in one of those cases somewhere. I wish slot machines loved me in real life. 12. You feel me? Alright, Defiant. Yeah. Yo, this is perfect. I get my bread on the streets of New York. I drink as I can, but when I'm home, get that water. Get that H, yo. Get that H2O. Up my reserve. I wish I could up my reserves like a camel and then not have to drink while I was working. Hold that, everybody. Alright, let's try to get this. Let's try to get it. And this time I'm not gonna play so reckless. I'm gonna play 15% less reckless. 15% less reckless this game. Let's see if I can do better. I trade attack damage for energy, HP, and power damage. Nah, y'all good. Y'all are good. The only thing good about that was that it would give me HP, but not at the expense of like the main thing I'm using. Maybe if I use this character a different way and use powers more, or if I was doing the Zookeeper's Burden, where I have no powers and no attacks, but I'll have all the zoo creatures around me, then it wouldn't matter. I would take any debuff that lowered my hits to make me stronger. Oh, what you about to stream? What you about to stream, Sev? Alright. It's already set up. So I'm ready when you are. It's already set up. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll put that right on. Let me see what my bae responded. Oh, she gonna play Dota? See, I was gonna watch, Sev, but Dota just ain't my thing, yo. Probably watching anyway. Maybe watching Dota's funner than playing it. And then, yeah, I think after this game, I'll tune in and I'll host it too. Dota. I mean, Dota is a pro game though. Like, people who are good at it, they deserve kudos. They deserve kudos. Power kills might restore health. I mean, I might as well, like, whatever. Basic attacks deal more damage. What's this? Don't say finesse. No damage. Gosh. Alright, let's get slayed then. That was reckless. I was too reckless that game. Damn, I just bought that. What's this do? Power kills might restore health, grants immunity to knockback. I guess I want that because I'm up in the grill piece. Yeah, and when we stream, here's what we gonna do. We're gonna both stream. And we're both gonna be talking to each other, and I guess we should go on Discord and talk to each other. So we're both talking on the stream, but mute the Discord in game. Right, we'll mute it in game. So only you and I will hear the Discord, but the stream will hear both of our voices because we'll both be streaming. Blase, 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 blah. What you see, Sev? Yeah, I'm glad you feel me, GK. Glad you feel me. Cause I really feel like explaining that whole thing. It seemed like it would have been too much effort to explain it. That's the good thing about having friends. You don't need to really explain yourself, because they kind of understand your unspoken language because y'all been friends so long. Friends. Most of us don't have them, but I do. It's fun to gloat about your friends, especially the people who don't have friends, because they're all, oh, I wish I had real life friends. And I'm all, yeah, you know, it's cool. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into hers too after this game. And I'll probably set up my Discord and all of that while I'm doing that. Yo, glass cannon. Oh, you lose HP. Okay. I could deal with that little bit of lost HP for that sake. We're your friends. I know it. Like, damn. You ain't got nobody? Crazy. Crazy, you ain't got nobody. No, don't want that. Nope, wrong way. I went too far. Oh no, I didn't. I'm supposed to go down here. Oh. Speaking of friends. David Gallen, introduction by Spike Lee. Nah, I've never heard of that book. I never heard of that book name. Is it old? Is it new? What year was it produced? And what kind of information are they talking about in that book? Thinking about buying it? Oh no! Come on. What we got? Oh, okay, what's this one? Your charge attack vaporizer. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is the good suit to have for Ace. This is definitely the good suit to have for Ace. Good suit for Ace, yo. Alright, I guess we out. '91. Introduction by Spike Lee. Okay, so it must be like a companion piece to the movie, because the movie came out around that time. The downside about using the app as your second screen is that, oh no, hold that, is that you missed some of the chats. Let's see if I missed any. Because the chat, for some reason, in all of their wisdom, the people who made Twitch didn't make the app to be able to just also work in the background. It just like closes. You don't get any more chats or anything. Not annoying. Come on, Twitch guys. Dang, crisis, huh? As usual, huh? Do tell. I was just talking to Amma about how our friendship is nice. Sometimes we don't talk for a little while, and then we'll talk a lot. She was like, yeah, that's how friendships are supposed to be. I was like, yeah, word. That is how they're supposed to be. Sometimes you talk, sometimes you don't, sometimes you talk a lot, non-stop for dumb long. Nope, not getting that. What is that anyway? Attack might restore health. Oh well, I want what I got. That's what I want. Trying to play me. I like what I got. Keep giving me my whatever. The thing that makes me a better meleeer. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, I gotta see what other streamers do about like phone calls and WhatsApp and all that. Is it like, do you just only be streaming and ignoring everything else? I don't really like how that seems. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Well, you wasn't even taking no damage, cheater. That's why you're still gonna get washed up. Cheater, yo. How? If that's the case, then why don't you just always do that? Why don't you always be in that mode where you can't get hit, cheater? Come on. That wasn't good programming, guys, who made 20XDX. That's just cheap and cheaty. You should have made it into like a movie where I can't really dance around. Might as well fight him now. Arctic Data Center. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta remember that. Tomorrow I gotta do that. Hope I remember. Got a traffic ticket court to go to tomorrow. If I don't go, automatically you're guilty. You pay the max. If you weren't guilty, then why you didn't come? Because I have a life and other things, and I'm a human who has other things going on in his life, and thus, just like you, I forget things. No, but this is a court of law, and you need to respect the court. Like, what do you mean respect? Like, I'm just living. It's not about disrespect, it's about, you know, people got things to do. And it's just the court. Like, it's not like you can't just call another case for me. You're gonna be here every day for the next 2,000 years. Why do you have to have me at court right now? Like, why has it gotta be so now? Like, oh, because we let you. Oh yes. Oh yes. We let you miss your court date and we only do it when you want to do it, then everybody's gonna do that. So if that's the case, maybe the system needs to be a little different then, guys, because taking bread from people because they make silly traffic errors. Okay, you drinking and driving, you're doing real wild things. Good. You need to go to court, and something needs to happen. Come on, not putting your light on, not wearing your seatbelt. Oh my gosh, why didn't I? Man, that's probably gonna be my soup piece. Dang. Complete stashes more quickly and become slightly speedier. Good. Dang. I didn't need to spend all that money. Yeah. So I gotta do that court. I hope I remember. I gotta keep saying it to myself. Gotta work tomorrow, get that bread, and then maybe have to spend that bread. And if the judge says, actually, we believe the police officer because why would they lie? Or why would I lie though? For the same reason. Like, that's not a good enough reason to believe somebody over another person. But I know him. I know this guy. That doesn't matter in the court. Like, the court don't know him. The justice system don't know him. Man, I'm getting fake out here. Don't give me no life. I'm coming. Did you start yet? I know it takes a while to start a donut match. Oh wait, I think okay, I can save this game. I'll save it. After I beat this guy. I forgot that you could save these games. He might beat me though. God dang it. Goodness. Hell yes. Woo! Can't believe I won that. That was not a deserved victory. Man, I'm doing so well. Now I gotta go be a good friend and watch my friend stream because I've been on. Yes, take a break. Because I've been on for 3 hours and I shouldn't hog up the friends' airwaves. I see y'all out here, viewers. We're gonna go raid Sev. I see y'all. Let's see what she playing. She's playing Dota. At least she's a fun conversationalist. She might not play fun games. / raid just Sev. There we go. At least now I can go into calm mode and not stream mode. Yeah. Let's see. Wishy Day. Let's see. There you go.
Much about the character, but I don't know how much fun that's gonna be. So let's see how much fun I get to have with that.
Oh, I'm still streaming 20XD on mine. What's my
It's a good
screen?
time to talk about me.
Okay.
I'm not like a heavy gamer. I was in Florida for a while working and unable to really game. I didn't have a system. Didn't really make sense. Didn't really fit my lifestyle. I like